thank everyone that is following Swinging from a Vine. Continue to follow, continue to send the links to your friends. Just continue to support me, and I really do appreciate everything that y'all have been doing or everything that y'all are doing to assist in my endeavors. I did ask for feedback, and I did get some feedback, and I really do appreciate everyone that has commented. And I appreciate one in particular, which is Stacy. And Stacy told me about Bible verses, and I really took that to heart. And Bible verses will be incorporated into the beginning of my book, or beginning of each chapter of my book. And this today, I'm reading out a book of Revelations, chapter 1, verse 19. Write the things which you have seen, and the things which you are, and the things which will take place after this. So, I really do appreciate you, Stacy, for helping me become the woman that I know I am, and the woman that I am going to be. It is always His will. And chapter 2. On my way to work, I kept saying to myself, "You are a beautiful woman. You can have any man you want." I pulled into the parking deck, looked at my rearview mirror, and noticed Ernest's car. I focused my eyes back and said, "It's a new day and a new me." I entered my office with a smile on my face. I couldn't let those prying females into my business. I walked in my office, and Shanae walked in right behind me. "Good morning, Miss Dennis. Can I get you some coffee?" "Yes, you know how I like it." It was Friday. I couldn't wait until tonight. I'm going to rent me a movie, run me a bath, and order Chinese. I need some alone time. I started checking my email to see if the lawyers from China sent over the rough draft for the new Ojima project. Shanae put my mug on the desk. She gave me my messages from the day before. Oh, you know what? I really like my administrative assistant. She gives me the scoop on what's going on in the office. She said Mr. Patterson came into my office twice this morning looking for me. Before I can ask her what he wanted, here his fine behind comes. "Good morning, Miss Dennis. Glad that you can join us this morning." I looked at his sarcastic behind and replied, "I'm glad that you can come in and visit me before I'm scheduled to come to work." He looked at me and smiled. "Did the Ojima project work come over this morning?" "No, sir. I am still waiting on the lawyers to go over the paperwork." He smiled and walked out, but before he can get good out my door, he turned around and said, "You're looking really nice today," and walked out. I sat in my oversized chair and thought to myself, this man has never said anything nice to me in the 5 years I've been working here. What is up with him? I continued my day and finally received the information I needed. I told Shanae I was to hold all my calls and I was taking an early weekend. As I lay in my bed watching the flickering from the fireplace, I thought about Ernest. A familiar feeling came over my body. A hand touched my face. It slowly started moving down my body. A soft-spoken word said, "Relax." The soft movement over my nipples caused me to perk. The doors to my garden began to open. I felt movement, and something was entering my garden. My body began to explode. Ring! Ring! I woke from my trance and realized I've been masturbating. Ring! I looked over at the clock. It read 10 p.m. I picked up, and a familiar voice said, "Hello, hey girl, what you doing?" I looked at my fingers. They were wet and glossy from the masturbation and said nothing. "Get up, it's Friday. Girl, let me call you right back." Jenna is 5'8", 165 pounds, soft butter skin. She has light gray eyes, a soft black hair. She looks like she's from the Caribbean islands. Only if she knew I have had sexual dreams about her and also masturbated while she's been on the phone. Sheila and a few of her friends are having a get-together at the house. "What time is everything starting?" I asked, hoping she said it was already started. "Everyone should start showing up about 12. I'm on my way to get you." Jenna lives about 30 minutes from me on the highway, and knowing her, she's already halfway to my house. I got up, went over to the closet, pulled out a pair of blue jeans, a button-down halter shirt, and a pair of stiletto sandals. I jumped in the shower just long enough to get cleaned off. After getting out the shower, I sat on my bed, and once again Ernest crossed my mind. What does this man have over me? I heard Jenna's car pull into the driveway. I finished my last few touches to my outfit and opened the door. Dang, girl, you looking sexy, Jenna said as she headed to my kitchen. And you look good yourself. What do you have to eat? She asked. I made some shrimp pasta. It's in the fridge. I thought we were going to a house party, I asked, getting an attitude. Yes, we are, but it's an hour drive to Connecticut. I looked at her and rolled my eyes and said, let's go. As we walked out my door, I stopped and looked at Jenna and asked, who's driving? I asked, trying to be funny. You, she said. Okay, that's cool. So when I'm ready to leave, there's no reason to mope and groan, grip, or be a fool, because what? I will leave you. I stopped at the gas station before getting on the highway and asked Jenna once again, what type of party are we attending? She replied, girl, it's going to be a surprise. Believe me, you're going to have a really good time tonight. Just maybe you will meet the person that will make you happy in every way. I looked over at her and said, I hope so. That is chapter 2. So continue to follow me, and I really do appreciate y'all. And thank you.